Most feared rerolls have entered the training store for the first time all year. We are going to be doing our odds video. If you're new to this, the first thing we like to do is check up on the cheapest training. If you do want to do this reroll, there are two main overalls and two types of cards you want to buy for training right now. The best being 87 overall most feared cards. They're hovering around 58 to 60k. If you buy them at 55k, you're buying at 17.5 to 18 per, which is really solid. You're gonna have to find your positions. It'll definitely get more cluttered as we get more most feared releases. Right now, there's only a few positions of those 87 overalls. The other training you can buy, which is a little bit cheaper, is your 84 overall most feareds, and there are a lot of those as well. They're going for around 20,000 coins base. You can snipe them for 17 to 18k. Again, around that 17.5 to 18.5 coins per training. Those are your cheapest training, and training will continue to drop throughout the weekend. But yeah, if you want to buy right now, 84s and 87 most feareds will be the cheapest training probably for the next 3 weeks. So if you bought training at 18.5 per, that's really the standard rate right now. It's going to cost you around 7.8k per every 78 plus most feared reroll, meaning 7.8 thousand coins. Think of it as a pack, it would cost 7.8k. But yeah, let's get into the odds. First up at 78 overall, a whopping 86%. These cards quick sell for 92 training. Gonna be the majority of your pulls, your 78 overalls, and you are losing quite a bit. 84 overalls are at 10%. Probably the biggest gap I've seen between the lowest overall and the second lowest overall being, what, 75% difference. Kind of crazy, but you are making profit on that 84 overall pull. 87 overalls, 3.3%. They quick sell for 3,100 training. And again, your 84s and your 87s are the cheapest training. So if you want to continue to reroll, theoretically, you should just quick sell and continue to roll. 90 overalls, and this is where it starts to get nasty. These things are rare. They quick sell for 10,000 training. They go for quite a lot on the auction house, 280, 300k, but it's 0.2%. Even if we go to the 92 overalls, and this is over 500 rolls, shout out to Grant. His Twitter will be in the description. Make sure you guys give him a follow. It puts out these odds every single time we get new rolls. Again, 0.2% on a 92 overall. They quick sell for 2,200, 22,000 training. You're not going to be quick selling a 92 overall. And the 92 LTD actually was not pulled in those 500 plus rolls of the 78 plus. So I put less than 0.2%, but it really was 0%. But of course, they are in packs, so it's not 0%. But it's very rare. What do I think of the reroll? Do I think it's good? Do I think it's bad? Now, I did around 15k training. I only got back 8k training from the players. Like if I just were to quick sell them all. The problem with this reroll is it's super dependent on you pulling a 90 or a 92 overall. I don't think there's ever been a reroll. Usually with rerolls, how it goes is like you roll and you lose a little, gain a little, lose a little, gain a little, and then you'll hit the jackpot, the lottery. This roll, you are solely dependent. Like you are just waiting until you pull a 90 overall. You're gonna pull 78s 20 straight times, and you're gonna be losing 5k on each roll. 5k, 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 5k. And then when you hit really that 87 plus, that 90 plus, really, you should really just get out of it, in my opinion. The only way really you can gain back, like it is a loss through the stats that Grant posted. It's a loss on a per training basis. However, if you do lazy sell each overall, for example, 84s, if you filter down again, we're buying at 18,000. You can sell at 24 to 25,000. 87 overalls, it's you buying at 55, 58k. You can sell them for 68 to 70k. So that's how you're gonna not lose as much on the roll, gain the most value from the roll is through lazy selling every single overall. Otherwise, you are going to lose pretty big. But yeah, those are your odds. It's not too long of a video here. Training as well as all the champions, all the most feared cards, in my opinion. Since this roll is really not that good, it's the same type of odds as the Ultimate Kickoff and the GG reroll, which again weren't good. You're going to see prices across the board just drop throughout the weekend. You might even see training super drop on Saturday when that Gilmore is not in packs. Gilmore, by the way, there seems to be a little bit on the auction house, not a ton. It's a cheaper reroll, so you have more opportunity to pull Gilmore, but definitely doesn't have the pull rate as if you were going to be in TVPs. But yeah, that is your reroll odds. Your information, take it as you want. I'm not a big fan of these rerolls. A lot of market activity, but Rerolls really aren't my cup of tea. Comment if you have any questions, like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and until next time, peace.